Hey guys, Rob back here from the Off-Grid Tiny House. It is 25 Celsius in with 55% humidity. Out 31.6 Celsius, 44% humidity at about 10:12 a.m. I noticed a little off-gassing in here again as I came in. But I'll get to the video, show you what came. This is the Panda XPB45 model, and I'm going to open this up and show you exactly what this is. Some of you may know what this is already if you are on the Facebook group. If you're not on the Facebook group, the link's in the description below. All the links actually, so you can keep up with me beyond the videos. So I'm going to unpackage this, and I want to say special thanks to Our Tiny Cabin Project, those guys over there, for recommending this brand, showing me their model. However, I couldn't get their model because it was an older one, but it still works awesome from what they showed me in their video. And we're going to try this guy out. So I'm going to set the camera up back here, hopefully. And then I'm going to check to see if I'm in frame, guys. Okay, good. Got my EDC ready to roll. Got all the packaging away. This was through Amazon. I ordered this. And unfortunately, in Canada, everything costs twice as much as anywhere else, or maybe 3 times as much, depending on locations. Just ask Stu from the UK about that, High-Tech I-18, or any of my American friends. I got a lot of American viewers actually. So this thing cost me about $300, free shipping, and with my taxes it came to like almost $340. So yeah, but getting closer and closer, one step at a time, to getting off the grid, guys, as the money comes, as they say. So I'm not sure if this is removed and then cut open or not. I'll just cut it open now. Make sure you guys can still see what I'm doing. Yep. I'm just over near the entrance of the tiny house, guys, for lighting, better lighting for this video. This is not the spot where it's going to be placed permanently, so this is more just for videoing, showing you what's all involved. This video is probably going to be in a couple parts, but that's okay. Oh wow. I'll bring you over. So this is the washing section, and then the dryer section, and it's got mechanical timers, and then your inlet for water, and inlet for spin. So I'm gonna unbox this a little better, position the camera so you guys can see again. I'll bring you over this way a bit. Now, guessing I can do this. Twin tub washing machine, and this is perfect for my off-grid setup, guys. The reason I went with this instead of a conventional one is the cost as well, but this is washer and dryer for $340. But this uses 300 watts maximum. As a conventional, you'd be in the 2000 watt plus range. So not really good for solar, and not in my eyes anyway. Oh yeah, they love the saran wrap or whatever packing. Lots of that stuff on here. I'll have to waste time doing that later instead of during the video. But I'll see if I can lift this guy safely out of here. Well, there's a couple handles on the side, which is good. Okay, so that looks like everything in the box. I'm going to keep that box because I'm sure I'll have uses for it. And I got some more cardboard, which is okay. Alrighty guys, so I'll lift this guy over to you. Check the camera, see what my angle is. Okay, that's pretty good. That is that's quite a big washer. And here's the hose that goes into the port up here. Oh, this goes onto your tap actually. And this end goes on here, so it's a tighter fit, like so. And then you hook this into your faucet. Now my situation is going to be a little different because I don't have a faucet, but we'll go from there. I'll figure that out as I go. Okay. And then I think this down here is the lint trap that they said. I don't want to mess with it until I read the manual. I don't want to break anything, so we'll move over to the dryer end. Do not immerse in water. Oh, there's the manual. It's a 1-year warranty on that. Ownership registration. Okay, I can register online. Get rid of that. Panda, portable twin tub washing machine. And then there's my warranty card. I'll have to do that online. Washer capacity 4.5 kilograms. I'm going to take this home and read it a few times. But so this comes open. It's styrofoam. And then I seen the demo of this online. You balance your wet clothes in here, and then this goes inside, and you push it down. Excuse me. You push this down on the wet clothes to about, I'm guessing about halfway up. You don't want to overfill this thing. And then you close the lid here and close the lid here, and basically it spins up, and if it makes a lot of noise, then you have to redo it and rebalance everything. You can't just walk away. You don't want to damage your equipment. So pretty cool. I'm just picking away at this stupid saran wrap. they put on. But yeah, so the height, if you guys can see that, I'm gonna grab a tape measure, show you the height of this thing. Oh, the plug's back here, by the way. I'll show you that in a minute. I'll give you the height of it first. Kind of airing out the tiny house here. So from the floor of the trailer to, let me do it from the back. So 31 inches, pretty much on the money. 31 inches tall by, whoops, come on you, hook on there. It's about, with the hose on the side of it here, 27 inches wide. So not too bad. So I'll spin this around and bring the camera down actually to show you the back of the unit, and we'll go from there. So carefully pick that up. Oh, it does have a little bit of weight to it, guys, I gotta admit. But here we go. This stuff can go out with me. So right here, you're looking at the back, and here is the 120 volt plug, and it looks like they give you quite a bit of a line there, which is good. Okay, so here is the rating plate for the Panda semi-automatic washing machine, model XPB45, like I said. Okay, rated wash input power, I don't know if you guys can see that clear, 280 watts. Rated spin input power, 140 watts. So the spin input power is for the dryer, and then the washing part is 280 watt. Wash capacity 4.5 kilograms. Now you're not going to throw a week's worth of laundry in here, guys, that's for sure. You don't want to get crazy and damage your machine. Here's the drain hanging off the side, by the way. It's got a little hanger, and this goes into your wherever you want to drain it to. So I'm going to read the manual heavily before I even use this thing, so no worries. But we have a wash timer. 15 minutes is the max. We have normal load, heavy, and then drain. And then we have a spin timer up to 5 minutes, which is not too bad. Now, as you can tell, the dryer is not as big as your wash, so you're gonna do you're gonna take half your wet clothes and do that in here, and then the other half. So 2 cycles with the dryer, but that's not bad at 5 minutes a piece. That's not bad. I'd probably go the full 5 minutes, just because you want to definitely get as much water off your clothes as possible. And then I'm going to have to rig something up back here, guys, where the Panda's going to go. I'm going to put it in between this tool chest / pantry right now. Put it here somewhere, and then that way I can fill it with the gravity fed water system for the wash, and then it'll drain right into the laundry tub. Perfect. This is another video, I'll show you that. But when the clothes come out, I'm going to need to hang them up. So I'm either going to hang them off the aerial, I don't know if I'm going to actually do that, or hang them inside, make some kind of rigging to hang them in the shower, rig it across there, hang them in here, and then have a bunch of 12 volt fans or USB powered fans to basically take care of that. So hard to tell, hard to say. But I'm gonna move some gear and then move the Panda over here where it's gonna go. So I gotta move my Coolatron and window air conditioner, which I'll do another video on. So I'm gonna bring that stuff over and do all that. I'll be back. Okay guys, I moved the Panda in place over here. I moved the air conditioner over here, which I'll do another video in a minute. And then I moved the Coolatron under the kitchen counter for now, on top of my 7-day freeze cooler there too. So this is it's the tiny washer dryer in the off-grid tiny house. Pretty cool. I have space in between on this side still, depending on how close I want to get it to there. I think this is where it's going to go. However, I'm going to have to make a feed off of here. This is going to be the inlet for the water incoming into here. Sorry about the lighting, guys, but that's why I want to put another window in here on this. Even over here would bring enough light in on this side. Actually, since I'll go bigger, that'll brighten all this area up. As you can tell from my camera, it's darker in this section. But anyway, here is the drain hose. So I'm thinking if I, is that, that's attached via this hook. If I, let me put the camera down on the Panda, carefully take this off, not breaking anything. Okay, so that's, I'm gonna have to rig something where it holds it into the laundry tub in the corner here. I can do that with some wire or something. And that is your drain for the Panda. But for now, I'm going to put that back till I go over the instruction booklet and until I'm ready to do that. So hooked it back onto its little holder. I think it looks pretty cool in here. Straighten it up a bit. Now the cord I'll run in behind. I gotta unhook that actually and run it over here somewhere. I should do that. And then that's pretty cool. I can even, I don't know if I want to raise it up on a pedestal of some kind or not. Let me see. No, that's, I can get clothes in there pretty, not too bad. That's not too bad. I don't want it bouncing around on a pedestal, I don't think, no. That's good there. And I can even move it closer to drain the tub even better. So move it closer to the laundry tub. But that should be pretty cool, guys. That's a nice spot. So let's see from the shower, how does that look? So yeah, that's not bad. It's not black to match the fireplace or laundry tub, but I haven't seen too many black washers. So, pretty cool. Eventually I will be doing a video with this working in here, but not until I get my solar system set up. I'm working to save up for the batteries to get that done. That's basically the only thing I need left on that. Get some batteries, hook those up, hook the solar panels up, throw the on switches, positive on, negative on, juice to the charger, juice to the batteries, juice to whatever I want, inverter. So that's going to be cool. I'm loving it right now. So very cool. This hanging is just my solar lights, if you guys remember those. If not, go back in my videos when I stayed overnight here. You'll probably see them. What else can I show you? That's it for the Panda for now, guys. I'll pull the cord out. Actually, whoops. I'll move the Panda out a bit and get the cord ready to roll, even though it will be a while before that's possible. Like I say, donations help. Don't want to sound like an e-bagger, but I did most of this on my own, guys, so that's got to count for something. Alright, that's pretty good. So, the cord is fairly long. If I shoot it out this way, not too long, but I'm going to basically have to run from the inverter above the wall and down an outlet, 120 outlet, to run this guy, which won't be too bad, but that'll come eventually, and go from there. So this is my video so far, guys, on the Panda. I hope to get solar power in here as soon as possible when the money comes and when everything else falls in line. So till then, he's going to be living in the tiny house, and then eventually I will do a wash with him and dry and show you more video of that, which will be cool. I'm excited for that. And then that damn saran wrap, what a joke. I don't see the point. Oh, 74 Fahrenheit in here, guys. So not as hot as it was when I was putting up the shower curtain, which needs adjusting. Make it look a little better. There we go. Well, somewhat better. Yeah, so that's it for the Panda, guys. I guess I'm gonna leave the box in here with all the crap right there, and then go from there. But that'll work. That will work. Oh, I should put this. I wonder if I should put this in the window so when the wind blows, it'll shoot some of the scent around the place. I'll try that, I guess. And then I still gotta fasten that damn solar panel up properly. Oh well. Lots of stuff to do, guys. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, so that'll be it for the video, guys, on the Panda. I'm pretty happy with it, even though I took a hit in the bank. But that basically solves my off-grid washing and drying clothing problem. So I'm able to wash and dry clothes now off the solar panel. I'll show that as I get the money for that and go from there. So that's it for now, guys. Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House.